새끼야, 내가 몬스터 헌터를 허투루 한 줄 알아?
Away, Highwing! Away!
여기서 또 하이윙 타고 가줘야 간지기 때문에. 와, 여기 뭐냐, 지형. 씨. 인정하세요. 와, 근데 진짜 그래픽 미쳤다.
This must be Tobbs's cave. I suppose I should head inside.
이게 하이윙이지. 응? 어떻게 내리지? 익스트림 데인저.
Lumos.
또 거프 잔뜩 주죠.
Incendio.
하나도 안 무섭죠.
Revelio.
톱스, 너는 작은 병 3개만큼의 할당력을 채우지 못했어.
Tobbs's master is awful.
톱스의 주인이 쓰레기라는 것을 알 수 있는
Lumos.
부분이다.
Tobbs? Tobbs? Deke sent me. Are you in here?
어미가 나타났다 이 말일세. 너는 고대 먹은 맛 좀 봐라. 오. 와, 이 새끼 막 땅으로 들어갔다 나오면서 때리네. 금색 용 눈 안경. 훨씬 좋네. 야, 이건 아니지. 아, 미확인 아이템 하나 있었구나. 잠시만. 여기 뭐 먹을 거 없었나? 없어. 아! 불러야 하느니라. 어우 씨, 빡센데? 잠시만. 일단 파밍해. 원래 이렇게 시야가 좁았니? 그래, 한 이 정도는 돼야지. 아, 이거 깨야 된다. 깨야 돼, 깨야 돼.
Revelio. Incendio.
오케이, 또 안 돼. 아이씨, 또 나왔어? 작게 만들어서 밟아버리고. 거미줄 태워주시고.
Incendio.
얼려놓고 인센디오 조준 다음에 컷. 어미송곳니 먹어주시면서 거미집 바로 부숴. 물 태워 죽여버려.
Revelio.
어디 있는 거니? 으. 거미 새끼. 하지만 거미보다 중요한 것은 돈이다. 거미 보스 나올 것 같은 불길한 예감. 뭐죠? 오! 일단 고대마법 맛 좀 보시고요. 어디 갔어? 야 어디가? 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 거길 왜 굴러서 떨어져? 고대 마법. 얘 왜 가만히 있지? 얘 버그 걸렸다. 버그 걸렸다. 아닌가? 주인님께 더 이상 거머리를 찾을 수가 없어요. 더 깊숙이 들어가야 될 것 같아요. 주인님이 따라오시기에 너무 위험해요. 거미들을 조심하세요.
That didn't sound particularly reassuring.
이런 쓰레기 같은 주인 밑에서도 톱스는 이렇게 열심히 했다. 열심히 하시잖아. 톱스 열심히 하시잖아. 주인 새끼 누구야 이거? 응? 무사벌라. 아 거미씨. 오우씨. 불쾌해 죽겠네. 와, 씨, 거미줄 개 징그러워 진짜. 야, 불태워버리고 싶다. 매달려 있는 거 지워야 되나? 그래, 지우는 게 좋겠지? 딱 봐도 위험해 보이죠? 절대 조심해. 절대 돌다리를 두드려. 쉣. 새끼야, 내가 몬스터 헌터를 몬스터 헌터 허투루 한 줄 알아? 그만 소환해. 프로텍으로 막아주면서 스토피파이 저기로 날려주고 한 대도 안 맞고 있죠? 에이 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 다 피했죠? 뿌듯한 미소.
Not my fault you're a deadly great spider.
몬스터 헌터 5판 더 하고 와라. 너네는 절대 아이템 파밍해. 강함이 곧 무기다. 톱스. 톱스 어딨어? 스토바. 스토바 어딨니?
Oh no. I have a feeling that house elf is Tobbs.
톱스!
Poor Tobbs.
불쌍한 톱스.
Left here alone with the spiders.
일단 파밍은 할게 톱스야. 유인 새끼 일로 와. 내 녀석이 대신 맞자. 여기 거머리 좀 개많은 거 있어. 아 근데 물 표현 지린다. 물 표현 봐, 물 표현. 진짜 미친다, 미쳐. 아이씨, 깜짝 놀라네 저거 보고. 아 이제 디크한테 가서 얘기하면 되는 거야? 오케이.
That table looks familiar.
돌아왔네.
Seems I'm back at the entrance to the cave.
이걸 디크에게 어떻게 전하나? 응? 마음 아파서 못 전한다. 바로 전화로 가자. 이런 얘기를 전하게 돼서 미안하지만
I'm back from the cave, Deke.
Wonderful.
I'm sorry to tell you this, Deke, but
No.
Tobbs is gone. It seems he was unable to avoid the spiders in the end.
Oh my. Deke was afraid of this. Alone in that cave. Deke and Tobbs once shared the same master. When he
쓰레기 주인 말했던 사람이 그 사람이구나.
we were separated. Deke always wished Tobbs had been sent to Hogwarts too. Deke will miss his friend dearly and will raise a glass to him.
I'm truly sorry about your friend.
Thank you. You are. Deke could use some time alone.
죄송한데 여기는 내 필요의 방이니까 나가서 줄래? 리젠멜드 묘약 만들어주고. 마법약 제조법도 좀 레시피도 좀 사야 돼. 오 이거 되게 좋은 거네. 존나 열받게 생기긴 했는데 너무 열받아. 황급히 바꿔. 이런 거 좋거든. 이거 이제 또 배틀에서 업그레이드 할 수 있죠. 여기서 속성을 바꿔주면 돼. 일단 인센디어의 공격력이 크게 상승. 디리코울의 깃털이 없네. 디리코울의 깃털 어떻게 얻는데? 일단 퀘스트 보자. 지도 내실로 이동하세요. 피그 교수님 오셨군요. 세바스찬이랑 네티 퀘스트 이거 두 개를 일단 해보자. 일단 네티부터 먼저 만나자. 아 여기네.
You are here. Good.
네티야, 저번에
Is
짜릿했다잉.
this Mr. Bickle's home?
I believe so. He supposedly has evidence against Harlow. We need to speak with him.
Where could Archie have gone?
Are you all right? Will
My husband is
사람들이
dead.
자꾸 죽네.
He killed him.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry, Mrs.
이 땅에
Bickle.
어둠이 도사리
Who
내려앉고
killed
있어.
your husband?
Theophilus Harlow. I'm sure of it. He's been threatening my husband for weeks.
테오라는 이름에 좀 PTSD가 있는데.
Where is my son? Where is Archie?
아치 이름이 어떻게 아치?
I don't mean to be grim, but could Harlow have taken him?
Archie's satchel is missing, so he may have left on his own. I hope he wasn't here when Harlow.
Do you know which way Archie might have gone?
He has a little. He never wanders far. But if I'm afraid to leave.
할로우에 대해 더
Is there
정보를
anything more you can tell me about
줘보시죠.
Harlow?
He's Victor Rookwood's second in command. A mis-
What reason would Harlow have to...
My husband had been looking into Harlow's dealings, and I begged him to leave it alone, but he.
또 그놈의 사명감이 착한 사람 한 명을 사지로 몰아넣고.
We'll find your son, Mrs. Bickle.
Thank you.
근데 의사랑 상관없이 아들 구해야 되지.
Please do not worry, Mrs. Bickle. We
아치의
will bring
은신처를
Archie
찾으세요.
home. When I took the letter we found to Officer Singer, she told me about Mr. Bickle. He had been doing the same thing we are, providing Officer Singer with evidence to take down Harlow. I had hoped to speak with him about what he had found, but we were too late.
증거를
What did
한 발
Officer
늦었군.
Singer say about the letter you brought her?
She thanked me, but she clearly felt that it was not enough. It is a shame that hippogriffs cannot speak.
야미.
Your friend Highwing could provide all the evidence against Harlow that we need.
히포그리프?
We will need something more.
혀를 비껴주고 밥을 먹였을 뿐이다.
This must be little Archie's hideout
드래곤의
that
시체 아닌가요?
Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Archie?
난장판이 되어 있는데?
Archie Bickle! He would not have done this to his
아이템
own
파밍을
hideout.
하느냐고 여기서.
Someone came here looking for him.
Revelio.
Revelio may be our only hope of finding out which way he went.
헤브리디안 블랙은 9m 넘게 자랄 수 있는 거대한 용입니다. 원래 어떤 용 한 마리의 비늘이었던 이 크고 거친 비들은 비클의 소중한 물건 중 하나고 그의 보인 시체를 보관하고.
There! Archie's footprints. He went this way.
어허, 위쳐급. 뭐야? 왜 날 위협하지? 듣고 싶나 자네?
I thought he would
귀엽네.
have found
Revelio.
Archie by now.
I suspect he'll keep running if he's being followed.
If
도망간
it is
건가?
Harlow that's pursuing him, I only hope you're right.
뭐가 있어요?
Men like Harlow would not think twice about killing a child. We must find Archie quickly.
아치야, 아치 씨치 어딨냐? 리벨리오 너도 좀 하지? 친구? 나 혼자만 이걸 리벨리오 셔틀 마냥
Prepare for a fight.
늑대들 정도로는 내 상대 못하지. 어? 나사이 똑바로 마크 안 해? 아 나사이 씨치 스피파이 해주고 컨프링고 이 새끼야.
I hope Archie didn't cross paths with that wolf pack.
Revelio.
헤이 컴온.
Accio.
어? 뭐야 이거.
Archie's satchel.
아치의 가방이다.
Why would he leave it behind?
He was likely running from Harlow, distracted. This may be a good time for Revelio again.
Revelio.
Archie went this way.
뭐야 계속 리벨리오 쓰고 있었는데 왜 이제 나타나. 사슴이다.
I
도망친다.
have a bad feeling about this. Harlow must have a reason for pursuing Archie.
I
육상
wonder
선수
what Archie
출신이기 때문에
saw.
거머리 좀 먹어주고.
I hope he didn't see Harlow kill his father.
He would never overcome it.
자신의 아버지가
At least
살해당하는
not in
장면을
any way I
목격했다면
can imagine.
충격은 이루 말할 수 없겠죠. 일단 플루등 놓고.
A fork in the road. We will need Revelio.
Revelio.
Multiple sets of footprints. Oh, Harlow caught up to him here.
할로우가
This is
여기서
not
같이
good.
끌고 갔다.
They went this way.
나사이 근데 좀 잘 뛴다 너도. 육상 선수 출신. 어? 모르고 때렸어. 잠시만. 안 돼.
Thestrals.
Leviosa.
They are beautiful, are they not?
잡아.
You can
무조건
see
잡아.
Thestrals too.
I witnessed death when I was 9. Saw my first Thestral shortly thereafter.
안
I
돼.
found comfort in it. I still do. I
한번 더
think
할까?
those of us who have witnessed death deserve some comfort.
Revelio.
무조건 잡았어야 되는데.
I was with my father when he died. My mother was away, and I felt quite helpless.
이걸로 하면 안
It was a
돼.
long time ago in some ways, but in other ways, it seems like it was only yesterday. I still see him.
Leviosa. You must miss him.
My father was a wonderful man. Let us keep moving. We must find Archie.
너 내 거야. 알았어. 그게 중요한 게 아니야. 오케이 가자.
Revelio.
Hush now.
헤이 숨어.
It is as I feared. They have Archie. Be on your guard. There can be no mistakes.
나 알지? 난 나 잠입 킹이야. 오씨. 야야 맞짱 따 맞짱 따. 스페파이다 이 새끼야. 야야야 일로와. 오 너는 고대 마법 잘 가시고 때려주고 더 있어? 이투더 Z다.
Revelio.
오 컬렉션 업데이트 됐어. 뭐지 이거? 애쉬와인더의 텐트. 아 텐트 안에 개 넓어.
I did not
마법
expect
텐트네.
this tent to be so large on the inside.
Revelio.
That complicates things a little.
여기도 있어.
Go lightly. Be as a shadow.
숨어.
Revelio.
You don't think he saw it happen, do you?
Of course he did. Why else would he have...
맞네 아버지 죽는 거.
Child, we should release him. This is the sort of thing that could draw unwanted attention.
Harlow will decide what to do with him once he gets back.
Dracus Totalis.
쉬쉬쉬. 좋아요.
Revelio.
여기 좀 많은데?
Perhaps it's dinner I'm hearing.
시선 한번 끌어주고. 너네는 왜 시선 안 끌려? 그렇지. 이거 되냐? 안 되겠는데 이거?
Dracus Totalis.
되네? 이걸 당해줘?
What? Where did you go?
맞짱 따? 야 곱게 죽여주려 했건만. 오씨
Incendio.
Disappoint me!
공중 콤보 어떤데 이 새끼야. 스테파이 해주고 때려주고 넌 이걸로 때려주고. 뭐야 너. 펌프링고 이 새끼야. 얼려 피해주고.
It's a spot than an eruption.
퍽 새끼야. 스테파 이 새끼야. 굿. 일단 파밍. 파밍이 곧 강함이다. 어? 아치 시치 기다려. 형 파밍해야 되니까 기다려.
Revelio.
어디 있는데? 아치 시치 밑에 있니? 시치야.
I need your help.
Archie Bickle.
How do you know who I am?
Your mother sent us to find you.
Oh,
너네 엄마가 날 보냈단다.
see you.
Not too loud, Archie.
Sorry.
We need to get this open. Aloha Mora.
알로우무라 조진다. 다행히 1렙짜리 잠금 장치를 줬어요. 2렙이었으면 구하지도 못했죠.
A man called Harlow. He killed my father.
We're so sorry, Archie.
인생이라 원래
We
그렇게 어두운
won't
거야.
let him get away with it. But first we need
나도
to
다
get you
죽여버릴
home to your
예정이란다.
mother. We wouldn't have it any other way.
안전한 길은 앞을 가로막는 자들을 다 죽이는 거야. 쉽지?
Oh, Archie, you're here! Oh, you're safe.
Mother? Oh, Mother. Father's friends are in danger.
앉아가지고 이러고
I
대화한다고?
heard the people who took me talking about them.
Which friends, darling?
Mr. and Mrs. Rabe. Mr. Filbert. And I think they also said Otto's name.
I shall speak with them. You run inside,
Yes, Mother.
Your husband's friends may be in danger.
just as he was.
How can we help?
You've done enough. My husband was a powerful. The last thing we need is that monster coming.
제가 괴물인데요? 이미 쫓기고 있는
It
거예요.
may be too late for that. I'm
이미 쫓기고
afraid
있는 걸요.
Harlow's already after us.
Then you needn't anger him further. I assure you, the threat could be a lot worse. Please, please keep your distance.
I'm sorry again about your husband, Mrs. Bick.
Thank you. And thank you for bringing Archie.
아치
I can
씨씨
never repay
관리
the two
잘하세요.
of you for your kindness.
돈 좀 주시죠 그러면.
Not to worry, Mrs. Bickle. My father used to say that rain does not fall
아
on one roof
나사이지
alone.
너
We are here
세상
to
물정
help each
몰라?
other.
길 막아.
I must learn more about Mr. Bickle's friends and why Harlow is after them. You'll be hearing from me as soon as I know something. Thank you.
그래 알겠다. 다음 퀘스트는 그거죠. 세바스찬 만나기. 세바스찬 이벤트가 항상 제일 재밌어. 역시 재미있는 슬리데린인가? 응? 몽주413님이 들어오셨네. 아 맞다 나 재능 찍어야 돼. 아 이거 좋다. 이야. 육상부 해리포터가 간다. 아 여기 블루거리 등록이 안 돼 있다.
You're here. Brilliant.
브릴리언트요. 줄곧
I
당신을
received your owl.
기다려왔다우.
What happened with Ominous?
I told him none of us will be able to avoid dark magic forever. So the more we know about Salazar Slytherin and the dark arts, the better. Unfortunately, only a Gaunt knows the location of the
Ominous 또 꼰대야.
Scriptorium's entrance, and Ominous won't tell me.
Perhaps I should have a chat with Ominous.
You? I suppose it's worth
오미니스도
a
안
try.
친하잖아.
But don't get your hopes up. Ominous is annoyingly stubborn. Nothing. I know where he is. I'll lead you to him and then...
오케이
He's this way.
빨리 갑시다. 시간 없어요. 내가 이렇게 한가한 사람으로 보여?
Keep an eye out. Never know who's watching. Although that hasn't stopped us before.
Strictly speaking, it has. We were caught.
Damned poltergeist.
어?
Lumos.
이런 것도 밝혀줘야죠. 헤이 빨리.
There he is.
어?
Good luck.
뭐야 바로 앞에 있네. 일로 좀
What are
와보세요.
you doing here?
얘기 좀 합시다.
Hello, Ominous. Do you have a moment?
What is it? What have you and Sebastian been up to now?
I owe you an apology,
오미니스
Ominous.
참고로
I wasn't honest with you
메인
before
이름.
about the Undercroft. Sebastian did show it to me. He wanted me to have a safe place to practice some spells to try and catch up to the other fifth years.
이제 와서 변명은
He didn't think you'd mind.
I suppose that makes sense. It's just Sebastian's been pestering me lately about something and I'm...
Don't tell me he's still going on about, what was it, a scriptorium?
He told you about that?
He did. We were talking about Hogwarts founders and he mentioned it. When
Yes, well, he seems to think it contains the answer to saving Anne. I think it's
어둠의
likely full of
마법을
dark
피할 수
magic
없어.
that is better left untouched.
받아들여.
Wait, you've never been inside?
Of course not. I only know about it because of my favourite aunt, Noctua. In fact, she'd hoped to convince my family that there was more to Salazar Slytherin than worshipping purebloods. She'd heard of this scriptorium and thought its contents might shed some light on him. She even found the
재밌는
secret
얘기를
entrance
하는구만.
in this very corridor.
정보를
She
넘겨.
wrote regularly to my father about her efforts to gain access, and then she simply vanished.
I'm sorry about your aunt. Don't you
이걸
want
안
to find
밝혀?
out what happened to her?
Aunt Noctua went down this path with good intentions and lost her life. I don't want the same to happen again.
You don't know that history will repeat itself. Besides, you said your aunt thought like you. Get you answers about Slytherin and Sebastian answers for Anne. Your aunt pursued this alone.
I see what you've done here.
개심내
But I
설득.
confess, you've convinced me. I
그럼
didn't think it
가야지.
possible. Very well. I shall tell you what I know.
니스야, 니스치지
I
진짜.
hope we don't regret this.
Sebastian, over here.
이거 딱 봐도 밝히는 건데
These
이거.
braziers grant access to the scriptorium.
아,
Now you'll share?
진짜였어?
You wouldn't tell me when I practically begged.
It wasn't you who told me what I needed to hear.
하나,
And
셋.
Something's happening.
I hope we're
올
ready
곳이
for
왔다 이
this.
말입니다. 아그들아
Dark,
가자.
ominous corridors. My favorite.
따까리들.
No comment.
Lumos.
누가 루머스
Come
좀
on,
켜라.
that was a good one.
내가 켜야겠냐? 짬찌들아.
Looks like a locked door. We may want to look around.
여기요? 문을 닫으셨나요 혹시? 문이 잠겨 있다. 그럼 이거 고치면 그만이지.
Reparo.
The rubble formed a relief of a person facing a snake.
Lumos.
It must be the voice I hear.
뱀의 언어를 해야 되나? 니스야.
The voice is ancient.
You hear a voice.
It started when you repaired that relief. I hear a whisper saying, "Speak to me." I'm a parcel mouth.
호호.
I can hear and speak to snakes. Nearly all known parcel mouth.
I'd like to be able to talk to snakes.
You might not want the ability to speak parcel tongue. It's often associated. I haven't spoken it in ages, but I'd wait. I'm hoping you're having second thoughts.
왜 다시 생각해야 하는지 전혀 모르겠어. 두세 번은 다시
Believe
생각해본
me, I
결론이야.
am having thoughts, but I'm...
It's ironic. When I left home, I vowed to leave the dark arts behind, and yet
어둠의
here I
마법은
am.
어쩔 수 없단 피할 수 없다 이
Stand back.
말이야. 받아들여 이
Can't believe
슬리데린
I'm
혈통아.
doing this.
Lumos. It worked. Ominous. You possess a rare ability indeed.
Between the two of
쓸모
you,
있네.
I'm starting to feel left out.
세바스찬 조용히 해.
Between the two of us,
따라오긴 해.
Never mind. There's no clear way forward.
해와 달.
Salazar Slytherin most likely wanted this to be difficult to solve.
The door we came from, it closed. And there's more
너무
than one
어둡다.
gate ahead.
Then look closely at each gate for clues.
그 뱀이 사부작거리는데. 이게 뭔가 힌트가 있는데 지금.
Revelio. Lumos.
Brazier. When the door closed, it lit up.
Confringo. The dial requires focus.
자물쇠?
Aunt Noctua said the same. It may take practice to solve it.
이거잖아. 어!
Salazar Slytherin didn't make this easy.
아니 씨 때릴 줄은 몰랐지? 어? 기록실에 숨겨놨다. 오케이.
This journal entry, it mentions getting lost and being unwelcome.
Poor Aunt
Lumos.
돼지. 돼지 다리미 같이 생긴 거. 돼지 다리미 같이 생긴 거. 오케이.
Matching the symbols did open it.
이런
I was about to
싸가지.
do that myself, but you got to it first.
세바스찬 조용히 안 해?
Nice work.
이런 쓸모없는 녀석. 독서와 권투의 일치. 이 도전은 고통스럽지만 보람있다.
Noctua references painful and arduous challenges, but also rewards.
Painful.
말하지 말고
The
파밍
part
먼저.
I'm wary of.
All I heard was rewards. Keep going.
물고기 피라미드 같이 생긴 거. 또 있어 여기.
Perhaps the symbols on another gate will match this dial.
아, 저 바깥의 다이얼이랑 해야 되나? 이거는 일식 뱀 아니야?
Another gate.
Seems Slytherin like to play games.
Must run in the family.
Look in a mirror, Sebastian. That sounded promising.
Lumos.
여긴
Another
뭐지?
dial solved.
여긴 다이얼이
Impressive.
없는데
Nice work.
지금?
We've got more to solve ahead.
Search each corridor. It may not be obvious which leads where.
일단 가봐. 여기에 있을 수도 있어 다이얼이. 높은 확률로 그렇겠죠. 여기 있다. 눈금판을 돌리기 실패했더니 마치 진짜 뱀처럼 내 얼굴을 강타했다. 알려주기도 전에 이미 경험으로 배웠죠.
Ominous.
아까 뭐였지? 잠시만.
Your aunt wanted to change your family's traditions.
기억이 안 나.
She did.
기억난다.
And she was my favorite person in the world for it.
물고기 같은 거, 피라미드 같은 거. 아씨, 아닌가 봐.
The dial seems to be getting more difficult. Lumos. We've made it this far.
분명히 맞았는데 아닌가요? 제가 잘못 봤나요? 얘네들도 뭘 좀 해라 이 쓸모없는 놈들아. 물고기 피라미드 같은 거 맞는데? 오른쪽에 뚫려 있어야 돼 일단. 이거 맞아. 잘못 선택했나 보네.
Excellent work. We're another step closer to the scriptorium.
나 혼자 뱀한테 맞아가면서 해야겠네 얘들아.
Lumos.
짬찌들이 해야지 이런 거는.
I spotted something ahead. Looks troubling. The gate. I think
일단
we're
포션 하나
locked in.
빨아.
Again.
Then
크루시오
Salazar
필요하다는데?
Slytherin is not yet finished with us.
나 크루시오 주문이 없는데. 야야야. 비명과 함께 고문당한 사람들의 얼굴을 보았다. 용서받지 못할 저주를 사용할 수밖에 없다. 하지만 그 저주를 걸고 싶어도 걸 대상이 없다. 사악한 장애물을 만들어냈다.
Ominous. Her skeleton.
누군가한테 크루시오를 걸어야
And
되나 설마?
Noctua's last journal entry.
제물로 바쳐야 돼?
She mentions being trapped here, blocked by an unforgivable curse.
야 딱대.
This is where she died.
오미니스 딱대.
This is where we'll die. I shouldn't have listened to either of you.
막내가 맞아야지.
Ominous. I'm truly sorry about your aunt.
역시 세바스찬은 눈치가 빠르네.
It's going to be difficult.
You said you know what to do.
Tortured faces on the door, and Crucios etched into the stone.
여기 왔다 이 말이야.
My guess is if we cast the Cruciatus curse, the door will open. That's why Noctua died. She had no one to cast the curse on. Ominous has the most. You seem to be in Ominous's favor.
내가
He
물어볼게.
does seem a bit cross with you.
Good. Work your magic, so to speak.
이스야.
Wish we had some liquid
Iricum.
luck.
All of this could have been avoided.
이스 시치콤.
Ominous. I hadn't imagined.
Salazar Slytherin did. He's to blame for many I overheard you and Sebastian, and I won't do it. The Cruciatus curse is pure torture.
Sebastian told me a little of what happened when you were young. Sounds as if you had no choice.
Should have known he would have told you.
세바스찬 다 말해서 나한테.
And one always has a choice.
내가 니스
I'm as
시치어도 빡칠
guilty
듯.
as the worst of my family. Unforgivable curses won't work unless you really mean them. I had to want to cause pain,
나한테
and
알려줘.
for that I shall never
내가 대신
forgive
걸어줄게.
myself. That spells the reason I have no family. If you cast Crucio, you will regret it forever.
니스야. 여기 봐. 내 눈을 봐. 넌 할 수 있어. 정신 차려.
What do we do now? Ominous is not going to cast the Cruciate.
Ridiculous. As if dying in here is a better option than casting it. It's up to us. I can teach you Crucio, or I can cast.
Wait, you didn't say you knew how to cast Crucio?
Because I'm not sure I do. Ominous knows that, yet he's left us no choice. I think I can cast it if I have to.
잘 됐네. 난 크루시아투스 저주를 배우고 싶지 않거든. 크루시아투스 저주를 알려주면 내가 너한테 걸게. 그러면 이거 중간 그 절충안으로 가자. 크루시아투스 저주를 배우고 싶어. 대신 네가 나에게 걸어줘. 맞긴 내가 맞을게 보상.
I want to learn the curse, but I won't cast it on you. You need to cast it on...
I shan't forget this.
큰 빚이다. 응? 크루시오 가자. 이건 배워야지. 뭘 안 배워 이 새끼야. 크루시오 왔죠.
Ready? I'm ready.
들어와. 크루시오 들어와. 버텨내. 악으로 깡으로 버텨라. 네가 선택한. 세바스찬 이 새끼 날 진짜로 고통스럽게 할 의지를 가지고 걸었잖아. 이런 슬리들은 변태 같은 새끼 이거. 이런 함정을 만들어 놓다니.
Are you alright?
잠시만 기다려줄래? 크루시오 등록해야 되거든? 크루시오로 상대를 패야 되기 때문에.
That pain, it was excruciating. But I'll survive. Let's keep moving.
We made it. We found Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium.
나 지금 상태가 좀 안
I
좋아.
can't believe we...
얘들아 나 손발이 덜덜 떨려. 살라자르 슬리드린 기록실. 다른 설립자들과 의견 불일치를 반성하며 시간을 보낸 것으로 보인다.
Sebastian, ominous. There's a book just here.
You found something.
You two go ahead. Let me know what's in it. I'll wander around a bit.
크루시오 왜 안 되냐? 여기 뭐 있는데?
Revelio.
상자 같은데. 아, 안에 있구나. 지금 그게 넘어가냐 임마.
What do you think?
Looks like a spellbook of some kind. This is incredible. Still can't believe Ominous never told me about his art.
What will you do with Slytherin's spellbook?
What I do with every book. Read it. Having professors as parents. But I can do that later. For now, I say we explore this. It's breathtaking.
뭐 대단한 건 없는데?
Revelio.
I don't want to leave.
뒤에 뭐가 통로가 있는 것
But I
같아.
owe you.
우리가 합의일지
Both
못할까 봐
of you.
걱정된다.
Without both of you, we'd never
내
have
생각과
made it this
고드릭의
far.
생각이 감이 같기를
We were
바란다.
lucky. We could have died.
먹을 태생이
We must
순수일
swear
통만큼
never
능력이 있다는
to do
우스꽝스러운
this again.
생각이 생략이 되고 말았다. 불쾌감을 표시하자 그는 분노했다. 나는 이 생물을 내 사상을 공유하는 자, 즉 다른 사람이 부주의하게 일으킨 피해를 기꺼이 되돌리지 않아 나의 후손 내유산을 더럽히는 것에 관심 있는 호그와트에 어울리지 않는 사람들을 제거할 자에 의해 깨어날 수 있을 때까지 방해두고 깊은 잠수에 빠뜨릴 것이다. 설마 거대한 뱀? 슬리드린 지하 감옥? 느낌이 세한데? 야야야 혼자가?
Ominous. About your aunt.
Please, Sebastian.
아,
I meant
나온
what I
거구나.
said before. We swear, right now, never to engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
본트야
Understood. I'm truly sorry about your aunt,
싶어?
Ominous.
아, 손
I
비비는 소리가
suppose
들린다.
after all this, I am grateful to know what happened to her. Thank you.
해산! 일단 아이템부터 까자. 니크야 마음 좀 추스렸니? 오우 씨. 본바르다의 공격력이 증가합니다. 전설급. 근데 생긴 건 계열받아. 오 어둠의 접종견으로부터 받는 데미지가 감소합니다. 생긴 건 여전히 열받아. 이제 메인 킥부터 하자. 지도 내실 열로 가자. 아씨 깜짝이야 그냥 열리는구나.
You would be wise not to underestimate this student. Their aptitude for magic is beyond anything I've ever seen.
내가 오니까
And
갑자기
I've
내
been
칭찬을
teaching a long time.
It is a joy to have such a student.
It
먹고 싶어?
can be.
There you are.
못 본 척 교수님 못
I
본 척.
received your owl. I was able to speak with Lodgok, the goblin I mentioned before. He and Ranrock were close once, but they had...
You believe he can be trusted?
I believe he's trustworthy, yes. He seemed sincere, and Serona Ryan trusts.
Very well. Supposing he can be trusted, will he help us get
사실
to
믿음이 근데
Ranrock?
확 가진 않아.
I retrieved a stolen
마지막에
helm.
좀
He hopes
이상했어요.
to return to Ranrock in order to regain his confidence.
You have been busy. Let's hope your efforts result.
Lord Gok did mention that Ranrock is searching for something, but he couldn't say. Perhaps that helm will yield some answers.
Ranrock is searching for something. I feared as much. I've heard an unusual amount of activity. Goblins and wizards, I surmise.
Rookwood Castle.
My former residence, yes. That castle is also the location of the next trial.
You didn't see anything?
I did not. In fact, I did not make myself known. I only recently returned there, and I stayed out of sight so as not to tempt my...
I'm sorry to tell you that Victor Rookwood, evidently your descendant, is a dark wizard in league with Ranrock.
My descendant? A dark wizard? Despite the obstacles that clearly await you, you must get to Rookwood Castle. Not only is it the location of the next trial, it is home to a source of power that would... I do wish we had the luxury of time. However, I do not doubt your...
Very well, sir. I'm on my way.
Best of luck.
아, 테스트하기 귀찮아 죽겠네.
No time to waste. I'll meet you at Rookwood Castle.
오케이, 땡큐. 로그우드 캐슬의 위치가 가깝네? 호그와트에서 바로 위네? 개머네? 미친. 가까운 줄. 하지만 여기다 플룻가루를 등록해놨다.
Off on another adventure, are we?
에이. 가자!
For a bit of dying, are we?
지려버리죠.
Over here.
또 밤새 기다려 여기서. 피곤해 죽겠어요 교수님 진짜.
What's going on here?
Professor Rookwood was right. The place is crawling with Victor. They're working together, all right. I'm sure you'll agree that we need to find a...
오케이. 그냥 플루... 아씨.
I don't trust Ranrock, I'll tell you that. He'll turn on us first chance he gets.
네, 오고 계시죠? 우리 팀도 안 보여. 이제.
Revelio.
Ranrock wants us to find the child, but which child?
We could we find
하트리 모시기.
Eventually we
블루가루 등록해줘. 어떻게 들어가죠?
Sounds like a lot of work. Perhaps we just tell him we looked. Well, if he asks.
It does sound easier.
Revelio.
다시 걸어오네.
I didn't touch your helm, but thank you for making me the first
여기에 못
object of your
들어가는데
suspicions.
여러분.
I know who my friends are now, don't I?
방법이 있지.
Hello? Someone there?
아 잘못했다.
Who's that? Not quite they come. Let's
아이씨.
get this over with.
숨어. 아이 걸렸네 이씨. 죽어 그럼 이 새끼야.
Rather unwise coming back this way.
오.
Incendio.
컷. 오 이렇게 시끌벅적하게 만들어요. 응? 먹을 거 없냐? 무슨 아유.
You can't stop Ranrock's rebellion!
I don't see myself
뭐야,
doing
이
this
석궁.
sort of thing forever, though.
하수냐?
Fancy I'll have my own operation worked out myself.
아 교수님 좋고요.
Confringo. Potato. Stupid. Defendo.
You won't get away with that.
너는 거대방어 맞아라.
Up there. That's our way in.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
딱 좋아, 딱 좋아.
If I'd known your plan was to dig up half the country...
I wouldn't have to dig if you could simply manage to bring me the child.
We wouldn't need the child if you hadn't sent a dragon to retrieve the container I spent months and countless ministry favors tracking.
You let them board the carriage. My options were limited once I knew it would be inconveniently beyond my
처음에
reach at
시작할
that
때
firm school.
Have you not acquired
포트키를 근데
enough
못
power
찾았지.
here?
내가.
I allowed you to tunnel under my family home.
Allowed me? You are here only because you are descended from a keeper and may at some point inadvertently become valuable. We had an agreement. I will share with you the power that I discovered if you locate the stores of magic that are yet to be found. So, unless you want another demonstration of my power, a power that you one day hope to wield, bring me the child.
놀았죠? 놀았니? 지금 그냥 죽여.
We already knew they were after you, but now we know they're digging.
And Ranrock knows about the keepers.
Yes, I caught that too.
Let's get into that castle.
주무세요, 교수님.
Revelio.
그냥 맞짱이구나.
Any special word you want me to pass
사형
on to your
집행인?
mum?
넌 뭐야, 씨.
I'll make you wish you were back in school. You'll bet an intruder.
컷. 아유, 그냥. 터져. 아. 물약 빨고 도망가자. 석궁맨 씨. 오, 이 새끼 봐라. 싸가지 없는 새끼. 걸어다니면서 피해. 뭐야 이거? 씨. 걸어다니면서. 그루시오 이 새끼야. 이제 어둠의 마법사가 되었다. 모두 길을 비켜라. 어떻게 들어가지?
Revelio.
오케이. 파밍해주고 일단 숨어. 맨날 숨어놓고 다 죽여버리지만 일단 숨어. 손에 땀이 나. 깜짝이야. 글로 가는 거 맞지?
I suppose that's the quick way down.
뭐야, 여기 들어가는 거 아니야? 퀴즈다. 쉽지. 일단 숨어. 부상한 것도 찾읍시다.
Revelio. Goblin tracks. They're a step ahead of us.
아니와 같다고
Let's see where
벌써.
they lead.
Revelio. Lumos.
Lumos! This must be it. The store of magic and the source of Ranrock's power.
It looks empty. If they've taken all of it, why are they still here?
Ranrock said there's more to be found, and if he's right about that, it may or may not be located here. Wherever it is, we need to find it before they do. Where is that portrait?
I heard something. I was hoping that was you.
여기 있네. 아저씨. 아저씨.
Professor Rookwood, the goblins and dark wizards who've overrun your castle are digging for stores of magic and have broken open some sort.
No. Things are more dire than I could have imagined. If, as you told Percival, a goblin in his vault was wielding a power...
And sir, they know you were a keeper. Ranrock used...
This makes no sense. How did... We shall discuss this later.
좀 더 알아야겠어요. 준비됐어요.
Just tell me where I need to go.
The power you stand to wield must first be fully Power without knowledge is dangerous indeed. In the wrong hand, we will simply have to outwit Ranrock.
Very well, Professor.
I shall reveal the path.
여기구나. 자, 또 시작됐죠.
I would join you
퍼즐.
if I could. I shall await your arrival in the map chamber.
Lumos.
주님은 기다리세요. 가서. 왔다 제가 해결하겠습니다. 절대 상자를 놓치지 마.
Revelio.
그럼 또 무슨 퀴즈가 기다리고 있냐. 이 모양은 뭐지? 혹시 이거를 이렇게 해놨다가 아닌가? 다시 나가볼까? 아하. 얘를 여기 올려. 그리고 들어가. 어? 아, 꼈어. 미친. 잠시만. 이대로 못 가나? 아, 이렇게 못 가는구나 지금. 한 스텝 한 스텝씩 가야 되나? 얘를 여기 냅둬. 여기 냅두고 얘를 여기 냅둬. 뭐야, 상자네? 약초학 모자. 쓸모없으면 바로 버린다. 바로 파괴. 잠시만, 그럼 어떻게 여기서부터에 가라는 거지. 이렇게 가면 되지. 반 같은 게 있고.
That pillar is blocking the path. I'll need to move it.
이걸 때리면? 뭐야? 이걸 꺼냈어. 오. 이게 뭐지? 아, 어? 딱 봐도 일로 들어가서 먹은, 아니네. 아니네. 일단 가. 뭐야, 또 맞짱이야? 안 비던가. 그때 그놈이냐 너 혹시? 말하라. 그때 그놈이구나 너. 아 뭐야? 왜 이렇게 많아? 그루시오 이 새끼야. 저주는 걸어놓고 스테파에 뿌리고. 오케이. 자 이거 먹어. 주문 먹고. 싸가지 없는 놈. 아 고대만 붙다 아깝다. 쓰지 말걸.
I believe I need to proceed to the left here, but how?
여기서 때려. 오. 아 오케이. 이렇게 가라는 거지. 아무것도 없네. 왼쪽으로 가야 된다 이거지. 왼쪽에서 때리면은. 알아? 어떻게 됐네? 왜 되는지 모르게 막 돼. 오케이. 아, 이거 또. 뜻도. 아, 왜? 루모스가 아니라 임마.
There's a pillar here, but no ledge near it.
여기 다 딜 쓰레기네. 이제부터 최강 간지 스킬. 최강 간지 스킬. 비전 이동. 혹시 뒤에 또 있네? 어디 있어 이 새끼? 이 새끼 안 보여. 버그인가? 아 여기 뒤에 있구나. 이런 쓰레기 같은 거. 크루시오다 이 자식아. 헛! 아 너무 많이 받았어.
Hitting those marks readjusts the archways. Perhaps there's a way forward from the other side of this one.
또 곤란하게 하네. 응? 이렇게 하면 되지. 아 이게 아니야. 이거를 오케이 알겠어. 자주 왔네. 끌어. 거기다 다시. 다시 가. 이러면 되는 거 아니야. 응? 쉬워. 그 다음에 여기서 이걸 때린다. 돌아간다. 이지하자. 잠시 입죠. 이렇게 아이템을 안 주지? 이거는.
Revelio.
있네. 벽들이 또 있네. 덤벼. 덤벼. 일단 하나 부숴놓고. 죽여. 여기까지는 이지하네. 문을 열어라. The king is back. 어? 뭐야 방금? 날 무섭게 만들지 마. 아 25개가 최대구나 묘약이. 위젠웰드 묘약을 준다는 건 그 전투가 있을 것이라는 뜻이죠. 아 잠시만. 안 보여 씨. 어딨어? 야 이건 아니지. 지사한 놈들아. 얘는 왜 이렇게 세? 아 왜 안 굴러? 싸가지 없는 놈. 스페파에 맞춰놓고. 너부터 죽자. 아유 왜 분명히 구르지 않았나. 죽어 좀. 어? 아, 뭐 안 보여, 씨. 아이씨, 넌 뒤졌어, 이거. 아유, 그냥. 응? 아, 이 새끼 또 나왔네, 이거. 지금이야. 지금 피해야 돼. 너 일단 크루시오 맛 좀 보자. 일단 저주 걸어놓고 지금 피해주고. 이거는 지금 피해야 돼. 지금이니. 쯔 나가지고. 야야야 이건 좀. 쯔 고대마 본맛 좀 봐라. 지금 딜타임 프리 딜타임. 적당히 하세요. 나는 그저 학생일 뿐이다. 이거 일단 먹어야 되죠. 아 이거 이걸로 터트릴 수 있구나. 개꿀이네. 크루시 일단 먹여. 느려지게 만들어. 아씨 얼마 먹히지 않네. 고대마 보. 지금 딜타임. 야 잠시만. 피해주고 꺼내. 몬스터 헌터 괜히 한 게 아니야. 막으면 어떡할 건데. 이것도 막아. 막아. 잠시만. 와 이건 진짜 레어 목표였다. 아 그만해라. 얼음으로 막아버리고. 오우씨. 아니 이게 맞아? 개컷? 아니네. 안 컷이네. 컷인 줄. 야 그만해라 진짜. 그만 좀 죽어. 즐기다 즐겨.
What a relief.
야야 잠시만. What? 깜짝 놀랐잖아. 아이템 하나 줘야지. 또 기억 한번 들여다보자. 또 눈물 한 방울 똥 하겠죠?
I must say I'm curious to hear of Isadore's travels.
다음 스토리네.
Do come in.
해가 나는데 지금.
Please, have a seat.
이사도라가 무슨 짓을 할지.
Isadora, we are all most intrigued to hear.
We're ready. I've something to show you. Father, these are my colleagues from Hogwarts. Father hasn't spoken since my brother died. On my travels, I confirmed that which I've always believed. That we have the power
여기서 또 한 소리
to take
듣겠구만.
away pain.
한 소리 듣겠어.
Isadora. What have you done?
I took his pain.
그건 금기야.
This is uncharted magic, Isadora. You can only see what has been sealed in the jar, and we do not know what power that may hold. But the traces of that magic are different from what I've seen before.
Thank you.
저 마법이 고대 마법인가 혹시?
You're back.
And in one piece, no less.
당연하죠. 전 천재니까요.
It is good.
Professor Rookwood told me about what happened.
In light of the dire circumstances in which we find ourselves.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep the second artifact.
Good. Are you ready to move on?
What was the glowing strand that Isadora pulled from her father's?
It was pain. You will understand more about her actions as you complete the trial.
그냥 좀 알려줘라.
I'm ready for whatever comes next.
In that case, introductions are in order.
Allow me to introduce former Hogwarts headmistress, Neve Fitzgerald.
How do you do? I must say that I was not entirely surprised to learn that a student had been completing the trials. I've always believed Hogwarts students capable of anything they set their minds to.
Thank you, Professor. It's a pleasure to meet you as well.
I am certain that you are more than capable of completing my trial. However, I must first, how shall I say, prepare the location of your next trial.
We trust your judgment, Professor Fitzgerald. You should know better than anyone how to manage the inconvenience of, well...
A vainglorious and exasperating headmaster? I shall confirm that everything is in order immediately.
블랙 교수?
Of course. Professor Fitzgerald needs some time to clear the way forward. Until... If you learn more about Ranrock and Victor Rookwood's activities in the meantime...
Very well, Professor. I know.
You do learn quickly. Well done today, as always.
Okay, thank you. 겨울이 찾아왔습니다. 이 계절의 변화까지 완벽하다, 이 게임. 해덕이라면 좋아할 수밖에 없는 게임이다. 오케이. 기숙사에서 오랜만에 나가는데. 이 사이드 퀘스트들 좀 처리 좀 하자. 너무 지저분해. 오쿠스와 대화하세요. 네가 오쿠스야? 이름이 어떻게 오쿠스?
Adelaide Oaks, isn't it?
Yes, I'm Adelaide Oaks. You see, my uncle Roland is a metal trader who's quite well known. He normally sends me owls every week when he's on his business. In his last owl, he alluded to dealings with those radical goblins, Ranrock's loyalists. It's been ages since that owl and I'm worried. What with the troll attack on Hogsmeade and the rumours that goblins may have been involved. Well, should I be worried about my uncle or...
걱정되는데?
I think you're right to be concerned, Adelaide.
You're much more understanding than Professor Weasley. She's convinced he can handle himself, but I can't concentrate on anything. Could you try to find out
똥이나
for me?
닦아주고 있을 사람으로 보여? 하지만 해야죠.
Has your uncle traded with many goblins?
Yes, for ages. Even speaks gobbledygook. But he does it for me.
금지를
Between robes
팔아먹은
and supplies, attending Hogwarts costs a fair sickle. He's sacrificed so much for me over the years.
I'll try and look into it for...
Thank you. He's very thorough. In fact, in his last owl, he drew me a map of his next stop.
오케이.
I do hope you're able to find out where he...
손살같이 확인하고 오자. 몸에 멀리도 있다.
Adelaide mentioned her uncle's camp may be near Brockborough, past the river.
공중으로 날아서 찾으면 되잖아.
I hope you have your affairs in order.
이게 감성이지. 응? 여기 뭐 있나? 잡을 만한 동물이 있나요?
Could this be Mr. Oakes' campsite?
도망간다. 수박. 수박. 니플러다, 니플러.
How did I get mixed up in this? Doing Rookwood Warren.
금속을 좋아하는 니플러. 넌 내 거야.
Unforgivable curses on occasion. Fortunately, I'm not looking at somebody out there.
파밍해주고. 슝.
Ranrock's loyalists.
What have we here?
야야야야. 안 들켰지. 쉿, 깜짝이야 임마.
Hello?
Revelio.
맞짱 까야 되나? 오케이. 이게 기습이지.
Revelio.
잠시만. 에이, 맞짱 까. 엉 새끼야. 가져와. 어딨어 저?
I've been fighting since before you were born. Was that your best?
오케이.
Chill spells glance off of me.
걸렸다가 뭐 녹였다가 그냥
What happened here?
다 하면 되죠.
Revelio.
오케이. 일단 파밍부터 해주면서.
Adelaide said that her uncle kept notes of his trades, maps. Perhaps these
내려가서
landmarks will lead
어디
me
벽
to him.
같은데?
Mr. Oakes' trade journal.
얼록의 수하들을 만나는데 동의하지만 기분이 찜찜하다. 구멍 뚫기에 적합한 희귀 금속 광산을 찾는 중이다. 이걸로 그래가지고 뭐 구멍을 뚫었다 뭐 그 얘기를 하는 게 있고. 여기였어? 대박이지. 이왕 이렇게 된 거. 썸네일 각이나 잡자.
Let's go. Come on, Highwing.
유후. 취한다 취해. 이게 하이빙이지.
No need to race now, my friend. What do we have here? This looks like trouble.
아우 그냥 시작부터 컷하는 거 어떤데?
I may have more luck higher up in the keep.
여기 숨어 있어 여기 숨어.
Revelio. Petrificus totalis.
Oh shit, oh shit, shit.
Go and... You ought to come back on pudding. Took me for a troll the other day.
Petrificus totalis. A ladder. That's what I need.
사다리가 있다. 공교롭게 사다리가 계시잖아.
Revelio.
We'll reclaim what is rightfully ours.
One less human to worry about.
이러면 암살이죠. 증거 없잖아. 증거 인멸이잖아. 된 거 아닌가. 아 근데 좀 느리긴 하다. 그 왜 찍는지 알겠다. 빨라지는 거.
When the war is over, goblins will rule over wizards at last.
여기서 붙어서 가면 모르지 않나? 오케이 오케이. 여기서 트롤 소리가 들리냐?
This is the spot on the map. I'd best have my wits about me. Petrificus totalis.
What's wrong, little nose? I won't bear. You're weak, human. Almost.
이거 어떻게 풀더라?
Leviosa.
벌써. 가차. 다시 숨어.
What will we find in here? Revelio.
아, 씨 여기도 있구나.
It's punishment to us all.
Revelio.
Afraid to fight?
Is somebody there? Hello? Well, something made a sound. Must have been starting a bit of dying, aren't we?
에라이 그냥 씨. 뭘 봐, 야. 아이씨.
Rock won't be stopped.
개무시하는 거 어때? 여기서 때려. 야야. 좀 죽어라.
It looks as though Adelaide's instincts were spot on.
버그 만게임이야 뭐야.
Aloha Mora.
그 전에 여기부터 탐방.
Revelio.
아씨, 저기부터 갔다 와야겠다. 이 자식은 바본가? 눈을 따는데도 몰라?
You've one less follower, Ramrock.
오케이. 그거 찍자. 은신. 질주할 수 있게 해줍니다. 찍자. 진짜 개답답해 미칠 것 같아.
I've never seen a sword like it.
A human's word is worthless. This prisoner owes us the metal we were promised.
그렇지. 죽여야지. 그리고 위로 와.
A boiler door. How to open it?
아, 왜 안 돼? 그냥 죽자 너네. 그냥 다 죽어 너네. 너는 도끼에 죽을 자격도 없다. 뭘 봐, 이 자식아. 합류할 거 없냐? 왜 안 올라가죠? 어허 참 귀찮게 하네. 여기 또 뭐야?
He'll learn his lesson after being locked away. You can count on that.
Confringo.
뭔가를 했는데?
Revelio.
아우 여기 뭐 아주 그냥 보물 창고네. 아 무서워 그냥. 딱 봐도 쓰레기 같은데 저거죠. 여기 가기 전에 아까 거기 먼저 가야겠다. 응? 여기가 그건가? 아까 거긴 뭐야?
What a you will regret coming here. Incendio.
그냥 곱게 가시면 되는데 뭘 그렇게 힘들게 가실까? 근데 왜 이렇게 쓸데없이 넓니?
I wonder if Adelaide's uncle could be down there. Patricius Totalis.
한 마리라도 일단 죽이고. 그것 때문에 이 새끼야. 헛. 노랜드, 이 새끼 여기 있었구나. 하지만 기다리시게.
Hello? Mr. Oakes?
Yes, I'm here. They've taken my wand. This cell has an enchanted lock. I have experience with these locks, but I need my wand if I have any chance of opening it. Look for a boiler door. I've heard them speak of it.
I need to find Mr. Oakes' wand. Where could it be?
아까 거기 가야 있겠지 뭐. 일단 숨어.
One way or another.
Revelio.
Who's there?
최대한 혼란을 야기시켜. 움직여라 이놈들아.
Wait a moment.
아유 그냥 다 죽잖아 너네도. 응? 다 죽어. 곱게 갈 수 있는 기회를 너네가 저버린 거다. 나는 분명히 곱게 보내주려고 했어. 나는 곱게 보내주려 했다 이 말이야.
That was meant for me. You are postponing the endeavor. You can't stop us.
Incendio.
야, 곱게 죽어라. 너도 그냥 고대마법으로 가라. 살아있었어? 기다려. 그냥 눈앞에서 죽여볼란 게.
This must be Mr. Oakes's wand. Perhaps now he can set himself free.
오케이. 많이 가는 아저씨네. 응? 아저씨. 가져가세요. 오, 헤이.
You did it.
잡힌 것 치고 너무 멀쩡한데 상태가?
Oh, we must get you to.
It's all right, Mr. Oakes. I've dealt with these
제가 다
goblins
죽였는데요.
before.
Dear Merlin, you're right.
I'm a friend of Adelaide's. She was worried about your business with...
Oh, she was right to be. I couldn't go through with the agreement, and when I told... Been locked in that infernal cell for so long, they'd forgot I was even there. If only I could reward you for what you've done. Blasted goblins stole every canut on me. All I can say is thank you.
이런 씨.
You mentioned you overheard things.
Sad tale, really. I think I know where Ramrock's unfortunate vendetta against... Although dragon breeding was outlawed by the Warlocks Convention of 1709, Ranrock stumbled upon an illegal dragon, found the creatures fascinating. He'd visit the camp in secret. After weeks of sly surveillance, he finally summoned the courage to speak. The wizard happened to drop his wand. Ranrock saw an opportunity. He picked it up when... The sight of a goblin with a wand sent the wizard into an instant rage.
어허,
He beat
마법사가
Ranrock
잘못했네.
really to Ever since, Ranrock has despised
젊은
wizard kind,
람록에게
sees us all as
경멸을
cruel.
심은 그 마법사.
Am I right that you speak gobbledygook?
Unbeknownst to Ranrock's fiends, I do. It wasn't easy learning the language. It's complex. But after decades working with fire...
I'm grateful I was able to help you, Mr. Oak.
Oh, and I her. Oh, if only I hadn't resorted to... Having my wand back is like being reunited. I must return home and inform Adelaide.
I'll be fine, Mr. Oakes. You get back to...
Oh, I'm anxious to see my... Thank you. May light...
보수는요. 공짜인 줄 아나.
Mr. Oakes was lucky. Ranrock's lot would
넌
never
럭키가
have freed
없잖아
him.
지금 임마. 그러고 있을 때야. 일단 퀘스트나 확인하자. 이거부터 하자. 디리코우를 포획하세요. 본바르다 일단 배워야죠. 아 개멀리 있네. 저기구나. 디리코울과 거대 보라색 두꺼비.
Revelio.
여기구나. 얘네가 디리코울이다. 나 숨어. 오씨 깜짝이야. 진호 아니야. 아! 아씨, 또 죽어 있다. 방해를 하고 있어 자꾸. 디리코울 잡아야 되는데 지금. 아, 나 진짜 짜증나게 하네. 일로 와. 일로 와.
Settle
디리코울 잡았고.
yourself. I mean you no harm.
짜증나게 하네 진짜.
Revelio. These rocks have seen better days.
자연 경관 아름답다 확실히. 저건 뭐지? 해그런가? 그냥 가자. 여기다. 여기 갑자기 초록색으로 바뀜. 거대 보라색 두꺼비가 누구냐? 딱 봐도 얘넨데? 일로와. 땡동.
Assignment's all finished.
자, 가자 이제. 본바르다 알려주세요. 귀여워. 근데 눈이 너무 커. 개 귀엽네. 오호. 엔터테이닝 보소.
Excellent work today. Class dismissed. I take it you're ready to...
I completed your assignment, Professor.
Good. Now, the exploding charm, as...
I will, Professor.
I will hold you to that. Now, you... Nice and steady wand movements. Remember, the exploding charm is highly volatile.
컷.
Well done. Now, let us put it into practice, shall we? Go
Okay.
ahead and try it on the pumpkins.
아까 호박 여기 있어. 아, 그럼 주문이 너무 많아졌는데. 오케이.
Bombarder.
Excellent wand work. Cast the spell just like that every time. Assured and in control.
오. 오케이, 땡큐. 필수 넘어가. 이거부터 가자. 세바스찬 관련된 건 무조건 재밌기 때문에 일단 해. 빨리 좀 입장해라. Hey, Seth.
You'll never believe what I've learned.
What did you discover in...
Salazar Slytherin's spellbook was a little difficult to interpret. Evidently, he encouraged teaching dark magic at Hogwarts. He believed students should be prepared to use dark magic when necessary. That's why we had to use Crucio to gain access to the scriptorium. He didn't want his knowledge shared with anyone who...
It was hard to do, but casting Crucio was our only option.
And I'm glad we did it. Because in the spellbook I also found something else. References to a lost relic, which, from what I can tell, grants the holder the power to reverse dark magic.
And you think this relic might be able to save Anne?
Precisely.
그래도 말해야지.
We need to tell him. He's the reason we found the book and he deserves to know what you've learned.
You've seen how he frets about the dark arts. I promise,
그래, 스찬
when I
씨야.
know more, I shall send it out.
정신 차려라.
And don't feel sorry for Ominous. Keeping this to ourselves for now is for his own good.
I'll decide what's for my own good.
비밀은 또 비밀을 만든다고.
We were just about to get some air. Care to join?
You're a liar, Sebastian. I heard everything. You swore you'd never engage
줄
in
알았어,
anything
이거.
to do with dark magic again.
No, I didn't. I said I understood you wanting that. I'd never swear to give up on finding a cure for Anne.
You don't know when to stop, do you?
I know when not to stop. Leave this alone, Ominous. I'll be on my way.
본버르다 맛 좀 볼래? 오미시치야?
I am not letting this go.
Ominous, Sebastian meant well.
I appreciate you telling Sebastian not to keep this from me, but going after that relic is not a good idea. Sebastian doesn't even realize it, but he's as irresponsible and reckless now as his parents were years ago. It's why...
I knew his parents died, but...
Mr. and Mrs. Sallow were professors.
그래?
Anne and Sebastian were upstairs when it happened. Their parents had crumpled to the floor. A defect with the lamp. Sebastian and Anne were helpless. They...
What a horrible story.
It is. That's why I can't understand Please avoid anything.
Those references in the book seem promising.
Everything to do with Salazar Slytherin seems promising until it's too late. I hope Sebastian pursues this no further.
아, 이 새끼들 진짜 골치 아프네. 이 같은 슬리드린끼리 이거 새끼들이. 알겠고요. 저는 이제 포피 스위팅 만날래요. 꺼주세요. 포피. 또 뭔 일이야? 재밌는 야생동물 생겼네? 가로 열고 탈 것 가로 닫고. 올라가. 뽀삐.
Is Highwing all right? Natty told me what the two of you did.
괜찮지 임마. 내 산하에
Highwing's
있는데.
fine. I'm keeping an eye on her.
Good. Whatever the
내가 탈
poachers are
곳으로
up to,
보관하고
I want
있어.
Highwing far from it.
You said...
It did. I overheard them talking in the... Did you know that they have orders from Victor Rookwood to... Does this have anything to do with
잡아보라
Rookwood
그래.
and Harlow coming for you in the Three Broomsticks?
It does, somewhat. But at the moment, I'm more concerned.
Fair enough. But I hope you'll let me know if I can... Does the name Horntail Hall mean anything to you?
I'm afraid not. Why? What is it?
The poacher's best kept secret, apparently. The name... I also overheard one of them bragging about all... The poacher spoke of this area, and I thought, if you ever meet my gran, this...
뭔가 수상쩍은.
Keeping things from Gran, are we?
I normally tell her everything. She might be my best friend after Highwing. I think she worries I'll do something.
Whatever gave her that idea?
아서라 아서.
This way.
네, 빨리. 난 바쁜 사람이라고. 날 기다리게 하지 마. 어? 켄타우로스.
A centaur. Tread carefully.
미쳤다. 내 가슴팍에 화살을 박으면 어떡해?
An entire castle to roam, yet you choose to wander here.
Please, we don't want any trouble. We're simply passing through.
바로 시비 터는 거 보소.
Do you take us for fools? That we do not notice more and more of your kind around here, in league with the poachers?
We aren't involved with them. If anything, we want to see them stopped.
I hope for your
하이윙
sake that is
보여드릴까요?
true.
가방을
Our
꺼내면.
kind is swiftly losing patience with the poachers and those they work with.
알겠다고 이 못생긴 것들아.
He was certainly a charmer.
That could have gone worse. Centaurs aren't exactly fans of wizard kind, and the poachers aren't helping matters.
But why would he think that we had anything to do with poachers?
I did notice the poachers talking with a
이렇게 멀리
few
와본 것도
villagers in
처음이네.
Hogsmeade. I'm not sure why. Perhaps that's why the centaurs are suspicious.
왠지 이 장소는. 헤헤헤헤.
That's the third time I've seen a dugbog behave that violently.
나 거머리
It seems that a lot of beasts have been more aggressive than usual lately.
I've noticed that too. It's almost like there's something in the water.
괜찮아?
This is odd.
What is it?
와,
Not entirely sure, but look around. If the poachers were here, perhaps we can find out why.
다 뒤진 거 아니야?
Revelio. Why wouldn't they take their cages with them when they left?
급하게 떠난 것 같은 흔적이 보여.
Pelt. Poor beast, still smoking. They can't have been gone long.
어두운 대장이를 의보. 오. 네.
Revelio. This is goblin metal.
고블린 금속.
Seems out of place in a poacher camp. I should tell Poppy about it.
고금이 왜 있지?
Anything interesting?
Poachers were here. All sorts of evidence.
I found goblin armor. I don't have a good feeling about this.
나도.
How do goblin and poacher interests align?
Look, down there.
Definitely poachers. No creatures though. So what are they doing out here?
Let's take a closer look.
They won't be happy to see us. Should we use disillusionment?
좀 더 과감하게 가볼까? 자신 있냐?
Hard to say from
겁도
up
없어.
here. Let's get a better lay of the land.
나의 봄바르다를 테스트해보고 싶긴 하지만 일단은 조용히 숨어서 가자고. 이 인간형 애들은 더 상대하기가 쉬워. 아, 유제멜드 뭐야? 필요 없어.
Revelio.
뭐야, 여기 한 명 더 있는데?
You can't keep your eyes off a pretty lass, you can't. Quit
내가 못 봤어.
Revelio.
이쪽에서
Loud as a troll you are.
이렇게 쏘고. 와.
Is that you, Roy?
야야야야. 야야야. 혹시 떨어질 뻔했어. 실화냐? 야야 어디로 올라가 이 새끼야? 가만히 좀 있어라. 커즈 새끼야.
Merlin, you'd think they were guarding the Minister for Magic himself. What is going on here?
Only one way to find
뒤져보면
out.
알겠지?
Revelio.
유제멜드 묘약 왜 이렇게 많아? 그만큼 컨트롤이 지렸단 얘기인가? 1텐 들어가자. 1텐 또 넓겠지 않아?
What in Merlin's name?
미친 뭐야 이거?
Are those dragons?
It's a dragon fighting ring.
아 그래서 혼텔 홀이야?
Name makes sense now, and the secrecy.
No wonder the poachers
호피
were in
지금
Hogsmeade
화났다
so
화났다.
much.
주먹 꽉 찼다.
Likely taking bets and spreading. How could they possibly enjoy this? The scent was
켄타우로스가 알면
absolutely right to be
바로
disgusted
가슴팍에
with
그냥
wizard cotton.
수정
There must
화살
be
박아버릴
more
텐데.
dragons here. The poachers are far too greedy to run a fighting ring with only 2 dragons. We should take advantage of most eyes being on the fight and
그럼 너 혼자 좀 하면 안 될까? 내가 위험한 거 아니야?
Don't know what Victor was thinking, striking a bargain with him.
뭐요? 그냥 근데 좀 재밌어 보이는데? 나도 즐기고 싶은데 이 스포츠는? 지린다 근데. 싸워라 싸워라. 왜 안 싸우지? 간만 보네? 쟤네가 목에 차고 있는 게 고블린 금속이네. 와우. 일단 내려가자. 잠시만. 여기로 내려가면. 여기로 가요.
Have you heard from your family? Has either of your brothers come round to our way of thinking? Will they join us?
Nah, they say we go too far. The violence isn't gonna get us what we want. I say, if every last wizard is run through with...
아, 왜 들켰어? 나 파밍할 테니까 너 싸우고 있어. 오, 좀 싸우나? 공발에다 개쎄네 미친. 거의 즉석인데? 쿨타임이 길구나. 와, 드래곤 파이트 진짜 미쳤다. 좀만 구경하면 안 될까? 싸워라. 왜 잘 안 싸운다. 이따 가자. 여기는 없어. 근데 용 고문하고 있는데? 친구들?
Poppy, something's going on behind you.
여기 왜 안 열려? 아, 대화라고. 대화요.
What's going on there?
그만둬! 야메로!
They must have only just captured her. She's putting up quite a fight.
Not a fair one, though. Not with her chained up like that.
Let's even her, shall we?
잔인하네, 포피 생각보다.
Look, they've got a dragon egg. Hebridean from the looks of it.
용이알?
We can't leave it here, not with the plans they likely have for it.
용이알은 못 참지. 나 왜 이렇게 느리냐? 아씨, 갑자기 좀 느려졌어. 오케이, 내가 까주지. 감히 알로우모라 1단계로 만들어놨다니. 건방지고. 알을 왜 굽고 있어? 계란 후라이 하고 있는데.
Alright, I have the egg.
사과 한입 먹고 여유 있게 가자고.
Elements of surprise will only buy us a few seconds.
Let's make them count.
쓰러뜨리세요? 야, 이 새끼들아. 그냥 맞아, 이 자식들아. 그냥 마구잡이로 그냥 패. 물건 던지기 잘했네. 이 정도면 야구 선수가 아닌가. 본바르다 이 새끼야. 위에도 있으시겠다. 본바르다 맛 좀 봐라. 그냥 먹어주고 이거나 맞아라. 오, 귀여운데. 아야야야. 아, 이렇게 풀 수 있구나. 애니마구스. 오. 늑대를 데려오다니. 곰버르다 맛 좀 볼래? 페파이 넣어주고. 개컷. 에, 아 잘못 눌렀어. 끄악! 크루시오 이 새끼야. 아 막았잖아. 막았다 튼. 안 막아지. 곰바르다 이 새끼야. 디펄소 땡겨주고 크루시오. 그냥 스위칭으로 주죠. 몰려와서 다 죽여버리면 되지. 우리에게 마법이 있잖아. 용한테 바로 잡아 먹히고 지금까지 플레이해주셔서 감사합니다.
This may have been a bad idea.
I suppose we'll find out.
호피야, 너 정말 정신이 나갔구나. 뭘 알아? 물법. 청불이여. 오. 용이 최고다. 설마 우리를 공격하진 않겠지? 야, 우리도 데려가. 우린 어떡하라고. 호피야, 뛰어라. 너 때문에 무슨 이게 개고생이냐. 아, 근데 용 싸움은 진짜 가슴이 웅장해졌다. 나루토 사스케 그 이상. 난 재밌던데? 왜 하는지 알겠어. 뭐?
I'm guessing the egg we have belongs to that dragon.
다 알고 있구나, 너는.
I don't think she knew they had her.
What now?
I don't know. Nothing. And the poachers saw it.
용의 알은 어떻게 하지?
Since the dragon we free.
I'd much rather we have it than the poachers. It'll be hard hiding something like.
We aren't helping ourselves.
You're right. If there's. Be careful, won't you? I shall see you back at the castle.
그래. 고맙다. 덕분에 고생했다. 새끼야. 아야. 갈릭 교수님이 교제해야 되네. 그치? 호그스미드 가서 사자.
Pardon me? Might I?
뭐? 기다려.
You did away with all those dark. Well, what say we show you some of what's available?
중국산 깨무는
Oh,
양배추.
I'm always
렌드레이크.
thrilled when a young one makes a wise
베네모스
purchase.
텐타큘라.
I can tell you'll go far.
맨드라이크 키우는 능력.
Good for
또한.
you, getting all those foul goblins a hiding.
아, 근데 이게 물가가 좀 비싸다. 응? 전체적으로. 이거는 입어야겠는데. 이것도 입어야겠는데. 이것도 입어야겠는데.
Doors always open.
아주머니. 와, 게으르바다 진짜. 아니, 잠옷을 준단 말이야? 미쳤다. 미쳤는데? 레알 개센데? 양배추만 하나 더
always
사갈게요.
thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far.
나 몸 좀 좋네. 동시에 사용하세요. 쓰기만 하면 되죠.
Into the Forbidden Forest for tubers. I hope it's worth the risk.
오케이. 지려버린다. 여기 근데 그 모자만 딱 써주면 그냥 끝장인데? 이건가? 이거 같긴 한데 걔 고인물 복장인데요.
I finished the act.
Wonderful. I hope you gained a greater
이
appreciation
모양새로
for the
오면은
flora in
일단
our lives.
의심부터 하는 게 정상
I
아닌가요?
am. Just yesterday, I spent hours pruning my. Well, if there's one thing I love to see more than my. Now, ready to learn Flipendo?
유진이 근데 전혀 계시죠?
You will want to focus with this spell. Nothing as mortifying as knocking back a colleague when all you wanted to do was move a few cogs.
별로 쓸모는 없어 보이던데 교수님.
Flouting the norms of wonderfully done.
Revelio.
The plants, please.
Flipendo. Levioso. Accio. Devolso. Descendo.
오케이. 호피 용에 대한 보고. 솔직히 이게 개꿀잼일 것 같죠? 자, 그러면 일단 여기까지 저장을 하고 이어서는 다음 시간에 이어서 한번 해보도록 하죠. 유튜브로 시청해주신 여러분 감사드리고 좋아요, 구독 한 번씩만 눌러주시고요. 저는 다음에 더 재밌는 게임 영상으로 돌아오겠습니다. 그럼 여기서 끝!